one now. We did do one, but with community. And of course, I was out of office for almost 1 year. And from February 2023, no, February, 2023 to October, and call it November 2023. So, I was out of the office, what do you call that, 10 months. That's almost 1 year. And in that time, of course, some things that were being set up, not being continued because you get ideological differences. You get who that believes say the side who say may when you go on the correct side. You get who that believes say the side who say may when you go not be right for we. So if may or not let me try change the handy. So when you come back, you get for begin put things then back in place.
So, Mayor, the permits where you make mention of now one key the other one day.
Big
how
issue.
Now they work together with other council across the country for see that we are able to lay this to rest. We are in the mayor. The council will get the powers for the issue out. Permits to people.
So I think all of we across the country don't be raised we voices, but once outside we can get some small hiccup is that as local councils nationwide, we 22. We get an association we call LUCASL, Local Councils Association Sierra Leone. We don't be dormant to a certain extent in the run up to the elections, and then post the elections now we not get we own election. Yet for let we elect we new leadership because obviously some of the people have leadership before, nor Dana councils again. But that election they happen next week. And I believe, where we set ourselves up as a body, we will be a stronger voice across party lines for fights the cause of the local governments. And we were the closest to the people for make the points them way could be most beneficial for the people. In the meantime, we don't raise our voice. And the World Bank study we don't conclude recently make very strong recommendation. Then do a review of the Town and Country Planning Act, and they make a very strong recommendation. Say these controls for the council. So it left now for governments take up the recommendations. When I did we voice then go continue for come up. But I assure you without devolution, effective devolution, you will not get effective developments. It not happen.
Mayor, how intended for you for make you be the co-chair for the C40 cities?
Now a blessing and a heavy workload. Now blessing because it puts Freetown on the global stage. Anytime I go, when they introduce me, then they say the mayor of Freetown and the co-chair of C40 cities. So Freetown don't become known around the world, and that they open resources for we. So for example, through this role, I just come out real, and me actually give the communique of all of the U20 cities, when 82 been present, to the president of Brazil and to the president of Chile. So that exposure, we able although some of the things that me as mayor not to a C40, but for example, when I win this award, which was I was given the award before I be C40 mayor, co-chair, but now whilst I did in office 9, the ceremony happened. That award, the German Africa Award, when I be German Africa Personality of the Year for 2024. That gave me opportunity for sit down with the Minister of Economic Cooperation for Germany. Not the ambassador in Sierra Leone, but the minister in Berlin. And where you sit down with able to tell and say, we plans them for the cable car. We want to follow and support them. And they're able to take them up and the instruction. So today, right now, then department review, we document them with a view by God in grace for support suite. But C40 cities also need support in as much as we get staff. I get a co-chair's office, Naya. And that means we get 5 people then when a C40 hire them for supports me. But the double student here and just supports me. They must support Freetown. So we get that benefit of technical expertise as well. So it's really been a good platform. And of course, the most important thing I would say is the voice of the Global South, the voice of African cities. They come together and they represent not just Africa, but Latin America and Asia as well. So all of them, countries them, and cities them, where in the past, the chair has been from London, from Paris, from Los Angeles. They're not know waiting talent for be a mayor where you city get slums, where you city get high unemployment, where you city get challenges for access resources. So now when you get a C40 co-chair, where you get that experience day, it means that even C40, they change their own message because their message now to be more inclusive and it cover the issues where affect we now the developing countries them.